and welcome back to the channel. Today it is June 13th. It is a Saturday, and as you guys saw on my last video, you guys saw that I am very happy about my check-ins. I dropped weight today and yay! Okay, so 4 weeks out from my show, and yesterday Joey and I were having like this conversation where we were like, man, like I need to figure out a way, because you know, like 4 weeks is coming along, and you know, we got to get shredded. And I'm still not completely there yet, obviously. Like a lot of you are gonna be like, oh my god, somebody, you're shredded. But no guys, I am far off. I have like a good like 5 pounds to go minimum. And one of the things that we spoke about was like, man, I feel like in the past, like I've been able to drop a lot of weight really fast due to the Stairmaster. Obviously, you know, we're in the Corona season, and this whole pandemic, everything has been closed, the gyms have been closed, and there hasn't been no Stairmasters. So we were talking about it, I'm like, so I started looking at like Facebook Market and different places to try to buy a Stairmaster. I'm like, is it gonna be worth it? I'm gonna be traveling, like, I don't know. So, but this morning I woke up and I saw someone's post on Instagram about their gyms being open up, and I'm like, you know what, let me check to see what's around that's open. I typically go to 24-hour fitness, but fitness19 had just opened up yesterday, and I'm like, ooh! So Joey and I today are gonna go do legs at fitness19 in Yorba Linda, and we're gonna see how it is. And they have a Stairmaster, so I'm excited about that. And we're gonna be trying that one out, and we're gonna be trying out the one in Chino, maybe like tomorrow or Monday. And then, yeah, I'm excited.
For multiple places, or is it just this location?
Babe, you gotta speak up, they can't hear you.
I was asking you, but
you can ask the camera.
Is the pass for multiple locations? A lot of times they're just for like the gym that you get it at.
So we got the day pass. It's a 5-day pass, and you just get it on their website. And I don't know, usually for most gyms is whatever gym you know, however many gyms you want to go to, just to try them all out. So I guess we'll see, we'll ask and check it out. If not, then I'll probably pay to see like how the other gyms are before I commit to a membership. I'm really hoping that 24-hour fitness opens up, because I really love 24-hour fitness, but fitness19 might just steal my heart, who knows. But in the meantime, I'm so excited because of the Stairmaster, yay! Okay, so I feel that if I incorporate this like every other day, my weight is going to drop like crazy guys, because it's done it in the past, and that's how I typically drop all my weight, because I start wearing all of my suits and everything else. I look really crazy with all my baggy clothes, and yeah, so who else gets excited for cardio? Anyway, so I'm gonna show you guys everything from the regulations and everything else that they're asking here in Yorba Linda at this fitness19. You know, what we have to do, how spaced apart we have to do, and what kind of regulations they're following with the CDC and all that good stuff. But for now, we're gonna take our pre-workout, Blackstone Labs, code TheAppChick for 20% off. And ooh, I'm gonna get dizzy. I'll see you guys in the gym. Okay, so I'm in the locker room, and literally we just walk in and just like, I think I'm ready to like give up 24-hour fitness and switch to this. And I'm like, Joseph, you haven't even tried it. 2, I can already spot things that I don't like just by looking at the gym. So for example, like the fan, for one, it's really cold in here. I don't like the cold. So if you like the cold, great gym for you. 2, the Stairmaster is, as I was saying, the Stairmasters are literally right underneath the big fans. And honestly, it's really annoying, but it wasn't too bad. I mean, I killed my cardio, so I got really hot and sweaty prior to my training. The gym's really nice. Like, the equipments are extremely new, as you guys can see. So it's kind of like the LA Fitness style equipment. So it's everything seemed really new, which I liked. And it's one of those things that sometimes, like, you know, you'll go to gyms and the equipment is kind of old, or, you know, like things don't work really well. But honestly, like, everything that we tried was extremely good. It seemed like they just had opened up this gym. So we started off with a leg workout. So you guys can see here, Joey is doing his leg extension. So we pretty much warmed up with like 4 sets of 20 on the leg extension machine. And then what we did here was we just kind of warmed up. I did that, and I also did my kickbacks on these. This is my favorite machine to do any kind of glute exercise. As you guys can see, I'm doing my kickbacks here. It allows me to kind of have my hips stable. I did 4 sets of 20 of those, and then I went on and did 4 sets of 15 of the hip thrust. As you guys can see, I am wearing a band, and that's to pretty much get the abductors as well, which is something that I really need to work on for my physique, and to be able to, you know, get the best engagement out of everything and the best physique when I step on stage. With these, I supersetted it with banded. As you guys can see, I'm going to show you guys in a second. Sorry. So yeah, we did 4 sets of 15, I think. I don't know. If you guys want to count for me, you guys can. So there are 4 sets of 15, and then 4 sets of 30 of these clams. Oh, you guys. And then I pretty much went back to it like right away. So it was really rough. But I was like, ooh, I need this. I mean, I'm still 2 days, 3 days later, I'm still super sore. Then we moved on and did reverse, what's it called? Reverse squats on the hack squat. This is one of my favorite movements that I could do. It really allows me to engage my glutes and my hamstrings and kind of get away from the quads. This is a very questionable exercise, so if you are a newbie, I honestly will recommend you against doing this exercise. Same with this one. This is the good mornings, and with the good mornings, notice how my neck kind of like flops back a little bit. So you have to be careful with these, because you don't want your neck to like literally like be flopping away. I typically like to do this exercise on an actual different machine that allows my neck to be stable. So yeah. Next up, we did some leg press, and I'm not sure what Joe's saying here, but we did the leg press, and we really focused on the glutes and the hamstrings. So for me, I actually put up my feet a little bit higher up. His focus was more on the quads, so his legs, as you guys can see, are lower down on that platform. For me, I put him higher up, like, and then we moved on and did some adductors and abductors. And guys, if you have not done abductors and adductors in a while, I am telling you, like, you are going to be so sore the next day just by doing like one exercise. So y'all, don't sleep on these machines. Like, this is where it's at. And I honestly like missed it so much because I hadn't had an opportunity to use the abductor. I feel like this machine does a lot more than just using the typical bands. So, you know, like, if you have access to it, use it. So here I did 4 sets, I believe, of 20 reps, and I really focused on that squeeze at the top. And then I finished off with some more cardio because I honestly, like, the only reason I came to the gym was to do cardio. Just kidding. So here's another look of the gym. There's another area back there where that's where the hack squat machine was, and then that's me dead after my cardio. And funny story, I actually finished all my water, and Joey drank half of a liter while we were there. So I drink a lot of water, and I might make a video about my water intake. So woo! First gym session in 3 months. Done. Let's go. All right, we're going to be talking in a second about our experience going back to the gym. I missed the Stairmaster so dearly, and that was purely amazing. So we were there for quite quite a while, and I did a little bit more cardio than I was supposed to, but it's okay. It's okay, guys. So we'll get Joey's feedback in a second, and let's go home. Moment of truth. What was your overall experience?
It's probably my favorite gym that I've been to.
Really?
Yeah. It's like halfway between 24-hour fitness and LA Fitness. It's very premium. They have all the really nice machines. Nothing's clunking or whatever. Nice variety. A lot of floor space. Really nice bathrooms. Clean bathrooms. It's really
Bathrooms were pretty clean, but maybe it's because of CDC guidelines.
You know, so. I don't even care.
Okay, so Joey came in with a very positive attitude, and he left with a very positive attitude. I came in with, you know, like just looking at the gym, being like, it's okay, it's okay.
So nice. I don't know what gym you walked into.
Anyway, Joe has a different perspective in gyms than I do, and I mean, I looked at the gym and I was like, you know, it's a little cold, this and that. I mean, I came in a little bit more.
When we came in, it was freezing, but once I warmed up, I forgot about how cold it was.
I mean, I wore my little waistband thing, so obviously I was gonna stay warm. But I mean, obviously, like, it turned out better than I expected. It's still not it still doesn't beat 24-hour fitness for me. I'm just used to it, and it's
depending on the 424 you go, it's pretty similar.
I just have more variety. The ones that I go to, I have more of a variety of, like the one in Anaheim Hills, it has more of a variety of the things that I like. Like they have certain machines that are older that I prefer over those machines. It's warmer in there, and overall, like, just the feel of it doesn't, like, I like it better. This one, you know, it's not bad. It's just, I
like it when, like, the leg curl machine isn't crooked, so it feels like one leg is doing more than the other leg. I hate that shit. And this is like nice, like,
no, it's like very nice. All the machines are very
your
new.
right leg is doing the same amount of weight that your left leg is.
Yeah. It was, I personally do not like LA Fitness. It has that, like, elderly vibe.
This isn't elderly. Those are all young kids in there, like bodybuilders and stuff.
So that's what I was going to get to. I like it over LA Fitness, but it's still not where I would like it to be. I think if it was warmer and it had some of the older machines, I would kind of like come back with it. But the Anaheim Hills gym, the 24, has way more stuff, and like it has a different feel, and it's hotter, and that makes me happy. But it had the Stairmaster, so I'm happy either way. So overall, I gave it a good review, and you know, we'll probably be back. We'll check out the other ones in the area and see how those are. I do want to check out the UFC gym and see how that one is. I personally just prefer a hotter gym, but I mean, I got my heart rate up, and that was thanks to the Stairmaster. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this review. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions or any requests for other gyms, let us know. Bye!